I keep telling people.
We got to punish this man. We need a
Tired
reaction.
of you scrubs trying to downplay my thing, but I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. That's just the warm up as well. That's the little warm up. That's just the taste of what's about to come.
Once, look how you got kids chatting. Look it.
Told man, fam.
This is.
Bro, I'm just taking note.
Yeah, take note, fam. Bro, concentrate on the man's taking note, bro. Concentrate. You're getting boxed. Concentrate.
No one's getting boxed. You played
bro,
one ball.
1-0. Have you had a shot? Have you had a shot, man?
So, yeah,
I can't remember.
this is the kids I like, innit? This is the kids I like, fam. This is the kids I like.
You're getting boxed.
This is the kids I like, bro.
Where's the shot? Look, give me that. Give me that, McAllister. Give me that.
Yeah, this is the kids I like, fam. This is the kids I like, bro.
No, you don't like this kid. You don't like this kid. I promise you don't. I'm going to show you in a roundup why you don't like this kid. I promise you don't. You don't. I'm your worst nightmare right now, Mons. Believe that. I'm your worst nightmare. Because you can't go nowhere. Where you going to go? We're live. Where you going to go?
Where you going to go?
Where you going to go? We got another 8 minutes to this.
Hey, this is mad.
Yeah, let me get that, man.
And Liverpool's response is Darwin Núñez up top. Fuck. Get me out of here.
Hey, Mons, look at that stat there. I know you see it.
Whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
I don't know who should be going on. You other guys.
I'll go bottom in it because obviously I was at home, so we'll do that.
That's fine. Guys, as you can see, I just thought I'd give you an insight as to how things can change within 7 days. I just thought I'd give you guys an insight. That was 7 days ago.
Was that actually Kiz? Are you sure that was Kiz?
Yeah, Kiz might say it was AI. That was Kiz.
Because AI can do some crazy stuff these days. Crazy stuff.
Don't worry. Geordie Jed is on his way and Casey is on his way. So they will be here in hopefully in about 5 or so minutes. Yeah.
We saying K, you good, brother?
Bro, I'm blessed, bro.
Don't speak. Don't speak.
Yeah.
Corey asked me a question.
Don't
Please don't summon him like that.
And until it's time for you to run the intro, don't speak.
I had 7 strikes saying Morgan Kiers wet.
That's the one. Big up Lawazi goes, Monts, my brother, I need you to cook. Oh, yes, it's gonna be a fun episode today, man. You know what I'm saying? Winning the week. It's funny how things change, being 1-0 down to Arsenal, having kids tell me there's levels to this. And you know, they didn't want this kids coming back. They hated this kids and now they didn't want to see it. And now they're outside the top 4 all within 7 days. It's funny how things work. You know. You've got Casey's predicting 4-1 wins at St. James's Park at 12:30.
Wait, is that title race done?
Hey, man.
Casey did say that if they drop points, title race was done, innit? So
that's what he said.
That's not a thing, man. Title race is done.
We've got Chez on the way as well. So we got 3 more members on the way. Listen, I done told people 12:30 ain't easy, innit? But listen, people, there's 250 people in the house, nice and early. So what you guys need to do is smash the like button and subscribe. We are well on the way to 13,000. We're on about 12,800 and like 9 subscribers. So people, that means we're under 200 subs away from 13k. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. Smash the like button. I'm thinking about 500 likes. I'll be honest. I'm thinking 500 likes. But obviously, kids, you know what time it is. You're going to be reading in front of the class today. I hope you know this, right? You'll be reading the super chats today.
Get the super chat scene. Get the super chat scene.
So guys, when it comes to super chats, kids will be reading them out. You know, as long as they're
Yeah, he knows.
respectful. Kids, as long as they're respectful, kids will be
Hey,
reading them out.
Clear your throat, G. Clear your throat. Clear your throat. Oh. Okay.
Oh no, Corey. I'll start with this one
today.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Kay, get to work.
Okay.
Get to work.
Wait. How is Corey getting away with this? This guy plays dead.
Is.
Oh, Nacho.
Is.
Dead.
I
Is.
didn't lose my game.
Is. Yeah, work.
Big up El Wazmi Diamani for the £14 super chat. So who's running the intro today? Who's reading?
Whoa, Loazi.
Oh, I think we know.
Oh, Ken.
I think we
You
know.
know what, Ken? My bad. You know what it is? I wanted Casey to get here so Kiz and Casey could do the intro together. I like it when they're synced. That's my favorite bit, when they're synced. I don't think it's gonna hit the same if I just. So, guys, I'll leave it in the chat. Guys, put a yes or a no or Y or N on your keyboard or on your phone, whether you want us to wait for Casey so they can both do it, or Kiz can do it on his own. Let us know in the chat. We'll leave it to you guys. You guys can choose.
I'm gonna say wait.
I'm gonna say
Me
why.
personally, I would wait.
I'm
gonna say wait.
We said wait.
I'm trying
I'm gonna
to
say wait, innit? But
yeah, I'm trying to wait for the link up, innit? That's my
I'm
thing.
trying to
Yes, good things happen to those who wait. I think it's gonna be special.
Yeah.
once. Yeah.
The Dudley boys,
Okay.
innit?
Okay.
But it's like Dudleys.
Big up Layla for the super chat. Sorry, for the $2 super chat. I told you Arsenal fighting with Madueke. Yeah, it's
Yeah, big up Rums. Rob says we need the duet. Yeah.
Yeah, word.
Oh, okay. It's already beginning.
Oh, that's a long one.
It's a long one.
What?
Okay. Do you mind going like this as well? Like, can you actually? You know what? I'll move to the top. Just so everyone
So you can see.
just so everyone can see.
Big up Joel CP for the $10 super chat. I'm only donating because Kiz is reading. Can we talk about your top 3 squad in the Prem, Kiz? Arteta the next Pep. We will see you with a bridge soon. Basmati.
Oh, Basmati.
You see this is what I love.
Yeah, man. Basmati.
I will see, Joel. I will see. I will.
That's the one. Listen. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, okay.
Another one.
Yeah, this is
Yeah. It's not nice, is it? It's not nice.
Big up Matthew Chin for the $2 super chat. He says, my name is Kiz and I'm a St. James Park victim.
I'll be real. St. James's Park ain't easy, isn't it?
Like I said, this is
how about this?
Yeah?
Thank the Lord for Mohamed Salah. Bless his kindred soul. Because this could have been me. This actually could have been me if I didn't pattern up. This could have been me if I didn't have Mo Salah, fam. This shit could have been me, blood. You know what I'm saying? Good thing these man had Solanke. It could have been them. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you're victim.
True.
You know what's so funny about it? Corey, you know that I always get the last laugh. You know that, Corey. And so does everyone.
Hey, do you know what? Yeah, you know the last laugh.
It's cool.
Right, okay, I promise you, right now, you are talking way too much, brother.
I said way
too much.
I just saw it right down.
Like, I hear it. I hear you're frustrated. I hear that you'll get the last laugh, but for now, like I shouldn't be hearing you. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's cool.
I shouldn't be hearing you.
No worries, bro.
So for now, so for now, victim. It's just
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
So
listen. Until Casey gets here, as I said, I want to see you, but I don't want to hear you in it. That's it right now.
No worries. No stress.
No. Don't even don't be like, yeah, I understand. None of that. Not even that. I don't want to hear that either. You know what I'm saying?
I feel sorry for Kiz because it's not just him, innit? I'm not sorry. I don't feel sorry.
Yeah. It was Casey.
I sympathize a little bit. Yeah, just a little, because this is half of the.
If you lost 1-0 today, you think these men would be sympathetic towards you?
No, you're right. You're right.
Know that, understand the
No,
objective.
they wouldn't.
Who the real enemy is.
Wait,
here.
why are you sympathetic towards kids? Because do you feel like kids was gonna say some sensible stuff?
No. Sorry, sympathize is not the right word, Quinn. I'm looking for it. It's not sympathize, but it's just justice is not.
It's
It's
more
not
like, I don't know.
served.
It's
It's because Casey's not here as well. Isn't it?
yeah.
No, it is though. But you know what it is? At the end of the day, yeah,
Because
at the end of the day,
kids holding lips for two men. That's why.
Thank
but,
you.
but,
Thank you.
but you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Man, them don't care when other people say random stuff and then we get held accountable for it. In this case, we just know the person.
That's true.
We just know the brother that said it. We just know the brother that said it. So, you know, I'm sorry.
No, but to be fair,
Oh, wait, okay.
to be fair, we got like what's it called? We got to hold man accountable for this as well.
That's it, Ads. At the same time, he does deserve this, but it's also a spread. You know what I mean? It's a little spread.
I don't mind doing this. This is all calm. I promise.
I know, but like the super chat, innit?
Big up Joel and CP for the $5 super chat. Casey said 4-1. They didn't get 4 shots on target.
Oh
my God.
But I don't think they got 2. Did you even get 2 shots on target? Jesus.
Do you not want to see the clip? Do you not want to see the? Because kids, I know you weren't here. Kids, the worst thing is you weren't even here for the preview.
Yeah, like I said to Corey, I was gonna say 1-1. I was gonna predict 1-1.
We don't
Kids,
know that. We don't know that.
I find it, bro. I said already. I find that so hard to believe.
I find it convenient.
Yeah,
No, but
we'll
this
never
is-
know.
like,
We'll never know if he's out.
Mods, do you remember the energy he had for the watch along? That same
Yeah.
kids was gonna say 1-1.
How about this? I'm gonna need some popcorn emojis. Yeah, Ken's always ahead of the curve. He's always ahead of the curve before I even asked. I'm gonna need popcorn emojis, spam and cherries as well. I don't think City are free of this shit as well. But I want popcorn emojis first and foremost. Yeah, Mr. Link. I need links. I need links in the chat as well, Mr. Link. I know you got that. Yeah, so popcorn emojis, please. That's what I want to see. I need that. We need that for the greater good right now. We need it for the greater good. And trust me, because Casey, the way this man was talking, if you weren't here for the preview, you'd understand why this makes it all the more sweeter. All the more sweeter. Yeah, that's the one, guys. That's the one. Keep flooding the chat as well, man. Kids, is there anything you'd like to say before you don't get to speak much for a lot of this Arsenal stuff?
Bro, I'll be real. I'm just literally like I just said to Corey, I'm gonna have the last laugh. So all of this talking, all these reading out super chats and telling me this, telling me that, and get back to work and all that. This is gonna be me in a few weeks. Sorry, even next week.
Next week.
Hopefully, absolutely.
Ethan, I'm taking a picture. I'm taking a video right here.
We'll see. Like I said, you don't know how it works. We'll see next week. Week.
You're going to Stamford Bridge, next week.
I don't care about Bridge. I don't care about Stamford Bridge and this, that. Listen,
but we said this
before that. You've got to go to San Siro as well. You know that, right?
Yeah, San Siro. Inter will get dealt with on Wednesday. Don't worry.
Let me ask you this, kids, because you said that you was predicting 1-1 for
Newcastle. Hold on. Of course. He has more responsibility than he has more responsibility.
And kids, just on that Inter.
Kids. Yeah, what?
Big up Layla for the $4.99 super chat. She says, I did say Arteta is a Spanish version of Brendan Rodgers. I take it back. Arteta is worse. No worries, Layla. We'll see at the end of the season.
Why am I seeing some Arsenal, people saying Arteta out?
I'm not even saying she's right. I'm not even saying she's right, but Brendan Rodgers, if you actually compare what him and Arteta have done, both of them challenged for the league and bottled it. Both of them got an FA Cup. Aside from that, what's the difference?
Please. We're not gonna deal with this.
No. I'm not, kids. I'm not even said Brendan Rodgers is better. I'm just saying if you look at what they've both done at big clubs, one of them was taking Leicester to top 4 battles when they were selling their stars every season, and won an FA Cup. One of them bottled the league. It's basically the same thing. It's carbon copy. What's the difference?
That's fine. We'll see at the end of this year why it's not that.
Hold on, kids. Do you know what? You guys are gonna take turns today. Pause. You know what I'm saying? You guys are gonna take turns. You're the one that I can't wait.
Don't worry.
Don't you worry, guys. Don't you worry. Let me just get this frame out the way. Let me get this frame out the way. Oh, they've arrived at the same time.
I swear down, once
They've arrived at the same time. Oh gosh.
I cannot wait.
First of all, kids, get to work. Let's just get this one before.
Yeah, but Mons, before I read the super chat, I cannot wait until I do with you. Just you.
Yeah. That's the one. How about this? Should have kept that 2-1 victory. Should have held it at 2-1.
Yeah, like I said, just wait. Your time's coming, once. I promise you.
Yeah. I hear that. I hear all that. I hear all that. Okay, just for now. Get back to work. Get back to work.
Yeah. Anyway, big up Nathan97 for the 199 super chat. He says, Arsenal fans of Liverpool played anyone yet? Hold.
Yeah, man. All right, man.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Oh,
hey, Case.
Yes.
Hey, Casey. Hey,
Walk on.
Hey, First of all, I need to know who's going where. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who's
I'll
going
go in the
where?
middle. I'll go in the middle.
No. I'll go in the middle. What's his name?
How about this, Jordy? You're a winner.
You're a winner.
Bro.
Yeah, like winners at the top.
yeah, winners.
Wait, Casey. Whoa.
Casey.
Wait, Casey. Wait, was that Casey?
Whoa.
Hey, Casey.
How about this?
I can't. We need some sort of punishment for that one. Was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah, Case.
If we say,
I'll be right. I want Casey.
Let's tease him.
Let's click that.
Yeah. Case, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Case, I know it's early on and that, but get to work.
Big up Skunk War Hero with the 199 super chat. Saka got more expected limps than Arsenal have goals.
Okay. Cool. So guys, currently we are sitting on, there's nearly 400 people in the house, the numbers are rising, and there's only 133 likes. So at 200 likes, I'm running the clips in it. I'm running the clips. You know what I'm saying? I'm running the clips. So
I can't lie.
That's mad.
So you don't know what to do in it. Start smashing.
What can I speak, or am I on the spoken to?
No.
You're not saying nothing, bro. You're not even in the top 4.
Casey.
You're not even in the top 4.
You're not in the top 4. Do you know what's funny? I'm pretty sure Casey said something like you have a 5% chance of winning. I might be wrong. What?
I just remember Casey dismissed it like all the other Arsenal guys that went on.
Bro,
if you get me. Like, what are you saying, Casey?
We'll chat in it. We'll chat. I'm on the speak and spoken to thing at the moment. So when I have my speak, I'll speak.
It's already too much.
It's already too much, bro. George asked me a question, G.
Hey.
I've got a question. I've got a question for Spurs. Who was it that you said we should watch out for? Because I remember Casey was saying, like, even I said that, I was like, oh, like, watch out for Saka, like he's playing really well, like he's a dangerous player. Like, who did you say to watch out for? I can't remember.
Oh, you're my guy. You got a good memory. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I said watch out for Gunman Isak, bro.
It's true. It's true.
You said watch out for Isak.
Yeah. Get me.
Okay, Case. Why weren't you man watching out for Isak?
Man, tried this Smith. Big Gabriel Saliba, you know. Saliba's back. The great back. Yeah, man, I'm missing.
That was the best thing about Perry. That was the best thing about Perry. What happened?
Wait. Just to say, yeah, Corey, the way you're chatting, it's not making sense. I get the rest.
Hey, please. I know it's not nice. And I know you're frustrated, but please don't focus on me.
He's frustrated.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I thought I had to take charge then, innit? I thought I'd take charge.
Put him in the time out.
You know what I'm saying? Take charge.
Where you put it? Wait, where do you go? No, you man. Where do you go? This is what you man do.
You got to put him
just chop man out and just bring him back.
Where's it going? Where's it going?
I'm not used to this. I'm not used to you man show. You man,
And
are
Jordy,
wicked.
listen, he got put in the naughty corner, innit? He got put on timeout. He got put in the
Jordy,
naughty
you're
corner.
killing me, fam.
You're gonna time out for killing another thing. You need a breather.
So he's back now. He's back. He's back now.
You see how fast? You just scared the man. You see how fast he disappeared?
Yeah,
No,
A man, that was killing me. It was killing me. A man was genuinely baffled. Like that was a genuine baffle. Like
No,
he
I'm
genuinely
thinking.
didn't know where.
No, I'm thinking, are you man that wicked? Is this what you man do in the show week in, week out? To chuck man out when you feel like?
No.
No, don't do that to him. Look out, yeah, brother. You got to stick together.
Hold on.
Man.
What, in fact, you guys are going to be in the bin box in a second. I just want to run the clip. So while I'm obviously running the clip, because I believe the lights are fine.
I was gonna run the
We
intro.
need to speak on this, you know.
Oh yeah. Listen. So Corey, you're a genius. You're a genius.
I was gonna run the intro.
Yeah, you're a genius.
Run the intro.
Run that fucking intro. Get that
you
done.
won the intro already.
Get that shit done. No. We said we wait until Casey gets
No,
it
you said
and
we
then
waited.
run the intro. Now let's not
We're
waste
24 minutes in.
Run that fucking
Run the intro.
run that
No,
intro.
are we starting the intro at 25 minutes in? No. Don't worry. I'll do the
Bro,
time.
we are
Don't worry.
24
Yeah.
minutes
So-
into the streaming. You're telling me
Yeah,
right
so that's fine. We can cut the first 25 minutes out. We
Yeah,
cut the
we'll
first
cut
25
it
minutes
out. We'll
cut
cut
that
it out.
out.
until you're scaring the living daylights out.
Yeah. So Casey again. So Casey and Kiz, I want
No,
you guys to
Mon-
run the
Mon-
intro. And how about this?
Mon-
You guys
Mon-
have been here
Mon-
long enough, so I don't need to explain it.
Montel,
Improvise.
do the big six bands thing, like start it all again. I want to see the
Oh,
run,
alright, cool.
run the big six bands thing. We're here, we're doing it again.
Wait, what are we doing?
Run it again, Mons. Run it again. Run the big six bands thing.
What's going on here, bro? I'm confused.
That's you, man.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
If the play, you're proving my point. No, you're proving your point. We're fucking 15th. It's on the. We're 15th. We are 15th, sir. We are 15th. We are 5 points away from relegation. Yeah, we are closer to the bottom than the top, bro. We ain't winning Europa.
It's so
That
shameless.
might be
It's so
the
shameless.
scariest.
That's never happened before on this channel.
Run the intro, man. Run the intro. Run the intro. Run the intro. Run the intro, man.
That's never happened.
Run it.
Anyway,
Run the intro, bro.
this is what I knew this was gonna happen. That's never happened before on this channel. That's the first time that's happened.
Yeah,
I know.
rerunning intros,
No,
fam.
you fought with it. Wait, hold on a second. If someone else lost and you fought with it and done that, it probably would have ran. But you didn't think of that. I did. So with that, just run the intro, bro.
Words. Everyone's waiting. There's 400 plus. Run the intro, please, fam. Just do it.
How do you want me to, what do you want me to say? What parts do you want me to say?
Welcome to Big Six.
I'll be real. You man aren't familiar with this.
Don't be silly. Don't be. You know.
Let's not like we ain't been here before, please. Honestly.
Yeah. One more time. From the top. Just the Big Six back thing. Just the big.
Yeah. Welcome to Big Six Bants. We're here with the guys. We got Jordy Dread, we got Once, we got Ethan, we got Corey, we got Casey, we got Abs, we got Ches that just joined. And yeah, Casey, take it away.
Casey, take it away.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what?
Large up the crew, man. Large up the
That's it.
crew. Big up everyone in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Big up, you know, you got the usuals here. Aaron, we got Roms, big up Assad, you know, getting his draw today, big him up. Yeah, man, everyone's showing love in the chat. Yeah, man, we're gonna kick it off with, I'm assuming, the Arsenal Newcastle game, you know, and I don't know if I can say my piece on it of what's happening right now, but I'll let Mud take it from here. But yeah, man, smash the like button. Yeah,
And who's
Arsenal
gonna be
money
reading
back
in
now.
front of the class, Casey? Who's going to be reading in front of the class today?
So behave.
No, who's
But,
going to be
but
reading in front of the
no,
class?
behave. No,
You'll be
step
reading.
too far. Step too
You-
far.
You
Yeah,
had
step
to
too
read in
far.
front of the class last week.
Hey,
You had
Monks,
to read in front of
please,
the class last
Monks,
week.
please,
Please.
Bro, read
Yeah,
your
let's-
10 minutes.
Let's keep it stepping, please.
Okay, so for those who don't know,
Absolute
Piers and Casey will be reading in front of the class today. You know, who read in front of the class last week? Who lost last week? Who was it that lost last week?
We did.
No,
it was Corey. Corey lost last week.
I lost last week as well.
Oh yeah, no, we drew last week.
No,
Yeah.
Drew.
Oh no, I
lost
drew
last
last week. You lost.
Yeah, and also I do hear it. Like it has to be a bottom two.
I don't remember Corey reading out super chats, but anyway.
I did though. I did.
Yeah.
I don't-
So,
I-
so you, like, as I said, 13 likes until we run the clip of obviously Casey's ludicrous predictions. You know what I'm saying? Ludicrous predictions about the Newcastle game. Geordie, obviously, welcome back to the stream. One of the rare, I think you might be one of the first to actually appear on the Friday show and actually come back and face the Heat on Sunday. And you actually beat the allegations and you even won.
Ready for it, bro. Ready for it. We
You know what I'm
ready
saying? It was ready.
It's,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
like all the stars aligned today for Geordie, innit? All the stars aligned, fam.
Wait, whoa.
Guy.
Casey, bro.
Casey's vexing, huh?
You gotta stop all this, bro.
Hey, listen.
That's strike one, innit? That's strike one.
I'm going to get my
That's-
wire quick.
That's strike one. That's strike. That's strike one. That's strike one.
Wait, what's okay?
Yeah.
Man's in
Too much chatting. Too much of this chatting business. Yeah. Listen, I just think it's time to run the clips, innit? It's time to
Run the thing, bedroom.
Let's run the thing, man. Let's run the thing because clearly it's gonna be an interesting one. Let's run the clips.
Oh shit. Bro, it's wishful thinking. Bro.
The position we're in, no way.
We need 3 points, regardless who it is, isn't it? To be honest with you, but it's not going to be easy. Let's not get it twisted. But I think it's going to be a weird one. I think Newcastle can cause an upset. Could do.
Listen, you got about a 5% chance, in my opinion. About a 5%.
5%.
It's gonna stop. It's gonna stop it.
5%. That leaves you with 95. Is that what you're saying, Casey?
Like, Keith, can you believe it? Can you believe you said that game? Can you believe
Oh, what a clip.
Now put yourself to say 5%.
You know you're in the interrogation room, okay, and they show you a video of your boy fucking up, fam. Just fucking
And the
up.
thing is, yeah, he was so relaxed in saying it as
You're
well.
looking at it like, what the fuck, man?
Bear this missing.
Wait, I've got to reload that. I'm sorry, I've got to reload that.
Rewind selector. But I think it's going to be a weird one. I think Newcastle can cause an upset. Could do.
Listen, you got about a 5% chance, in my opinion. About a 5%.
5% is really
It's a chance. It's a chance.
Wow. So you think it's dead certain? So basically, what you're saying is dead certain 3 points. You're
This
right.
is not. I think double chance in Arsenal. Yeah. If I was a betting man, yeah, double chance in Arsenal.
Stop right there. You've already lost hundreds of people money. That video is on
I
2.2
want my money
views.
back.
You've lost
I want my money back.
I want my money back.
I
want
I want my money back.
I want my money back. I
Want it
want
back.
my money back.
Give my money. Give my money.
Where's my money?
I can't lie.
Give me
I
my
would
money
say
back.
to defend Casey.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
He could help us.
He said it's 5%.
He could help us.
Bro, he said it's 5% chance. The 5% came through. Simple.
And he dismissed me, bro. He said it. He was relaxed when he said it.
What about the other 95%?
Yeah, the other night, like I said, miracles happen in football, bro. Miracles can happen in life.
Hey, that wasn't even a miracle.
Though.
Let's not get it
It
twisted.
wasn't. No.
That wasn't a miracle.
Bro, I won.
No, but listen,
bullied
Chiz,
them.
that wasn't a miracle.
International football.
Hey,
I want
Hey,
please.
how about this? Hey,
That wasn't a miracle though, because all of your guys.
The top 4 police are calling. We want our money back.
I want to hear what Casey's got to
Not
say.
one.
That's what I'm saying. I just want to give my piece, fam.
Yeah, please.
No.
I've got a
Casey, you've been here before. You know the rules.
I'm
You
trying to
know
see
the rules.
Casey.
When can I speak?
questions, though.
When can I speak?
You know the rules, bro.
When we start asking the questions, innit? When we start asking you questions.
Yeah,
Let's
ask
start with you
question then. What the fuck?
No, not right now. Right now, I want to just speak to Ahmed.
Yeah,
Right
if you're running the clip, let's run the clip.
Right now, we're continuing the
wait
clip.
there.
The odds are about one. If I was a betting man, yeah, double chance in Arsenal. The odds are about 1 to 9. Let's keep it about 1 to 9. Yeah, it's looking odds on Arsenal can get a result. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Arsenal can afford to drop points. I think the players know that if we even a draw, bro, I don't care if it's a hard fought draw. I don't care if it was unfairly done by VAR. I don't care whatever the circumstances.
Whoa, Monto, go back. You
know what I'm saying? It's someone. I don't care.
Go back a bit. Go back just a little
bit. What bit?
Newcastle win.
I'm not sure. Wait, just go back just a little bit more. Like, you know when you press it goes back.
Even a draw, bro.
This bit.
Yeah. Just a bit before that. Just a bit before that month. Yeah, from now, yeah.
Arsenal can afford to drop points. I think the players know. If we even a draw, bro. I don't care if it's a hard fought draw. I don't care if we was unfairly done by VAR. I don't care whatever the circumstances are. We're down to 9 men last minute, and you know what I'm saying? It's someone. I don't care what the circumstances are, right? I think the players know that dropping points in this game with us being first and everyone else playing after us, dropping points in this game kind of puts us out of the title race and back in the top 4 until Liverpool and Man City go and fuck up, bro. It kind of does, bro. A loss here today, and Liverpool and City go and win their games. It's now 6 and 7 points or 7 and 8 points adrift from the top. I'm now meshed in with Chelsea, who could potentially have won their game.
You agree with this?
You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. So
because I know what this bit is about.
By the way, in that clip, you said if City win.
I got to stop putting that in these things. But Casey, no, City did it. No, I hear that. I'm trying to.
That's what I'm saying. So it's.
Here we go.
I can't lie, yeah. Some weirdo in the chat said
Arsenal. I think I'm gonna go draw.
Montel. Also,
yeah. Chat. What we saying for the score prediction, man? Let me know, man. I'm gonna say, but back Gabriel should be starting. You man, I've got Calafiori out. Shave though, bad. Yeah.
I'll be real. I think Arsenal bopped them.
Jordy.
Cool.
Arsenal fooled us. Arsenal
always got the most chat. Yeah, you thought we. Anyway.
No, you back. Monto, pause for a second. Pause for a second. Yeah, I had the most chat. I backed you. You told me 5% chance. That's what you told me. So I backed it. I believed. That's what I done. You bums didn't do it. How about that?
Yeah. See,
look at yourself.
The world is harsh, fam.
He goes 4-1 win away at St. James's Park, 12:30 kickoff. Casey doesn't know the reality that's about to smack him in the face.
I remember that. I think because Asa got touched up by Newcastle. Yeah, he's trying to make everyone scared, bro. I'm not scared of Newcastle. Please, well, you're gonna be scared, but don't be too relaxed. Don't be too relaxed. Like, don't think he's gonna turn up like a Bournemouth thing, and you get me, bro. So be careful. That's what I'm saying.
It's like everyone kept warning you, just didn't want to listen.
You just didn't want to listen. That's it.
Like, man, just weren't trying to listen.
Don't try and turn up. It could be a Bournemouth thing. I said, don't be so dismissive. I said it humbly as well. I weren't malicious.
About 5%.
But I couldn't believe. And the guy won't clear the left about 4-1.
We got this one as well.
You know what I'm saying? Because for a bit of pace.
That's the back line you play. Kelly played.
Yeah. You
know
what I'm saying? Because the Dan Burns thing for me is dead now, bro. You get what I'm saying? If Eddie, I believe Eddie Howe will be stubborn.
Wait, just quick one. Side subject is Botman back Christmas, New Year's.
Apparently after January. Yeah.
After Jan, yeah.
I think it's actually back. I know you're not
scared of that back line, E.
Me?
You sure you want to keep 1-1, E?
No, that back line is not great in my opinion. That's not. You don't move me. I can't lie. I'm sorry, Jordy. I'm sorry.
Let's get your score prediction, G. Let's
Got
get
a 12th man in
My
the
score
stand.
predictions 4-1.
Excuse me?
Yo!
Whoa!
I'm looking forward to this game. Oh my life. Watch, no man. If it goes tits up, no one call my phone.
It's one of those games, yeah.
It's one of those two on the left, Tino on the right for me.
That's crazy.
Fabian Scher and Lloyd Kelly. Lloyd
You know
Kelly's the left centre
That's
back.
actually crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Because
You even doubled down, Case. You even doubled down. Now I'm asking you a question, Case. Were you thinking? Were you like thinking straight?
I don't think he was.
All right.
What are you thinking?
I'm gonna answer, yeah. Montel, listen to me. These players, yeah, and this manager yesterday have absolutely embarrassed me, fam. Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on, Case. Hold on, Case. There's one more. There's one more. Go
on, dude.
That sounded
You know what?
good.
When you're ready to let me speak in it,
If we,
and I'm just saying this. I'm just gonna. There's one more clip. Hold on.
go on, dude.
even a draw, bro. I don't care if it's a hard foot.
It's this one here. So hold on.
this is jokes, though. Big up Casey.
Hey, Case, fam. I don't know, bro. That was
Corey,
knack.
respect.
This is incriminating evidence.
You're 13th, Corey. I don't even want to hear you.
Casey, you said you're winning.
Casey, please.
This is incriminating. My goodness, it's terrible.
Clip star, boy.
Oh, these are.
Hold on.
Fort draw.
In this case,
I don't.
No, got it.
Instead of just trying to.
Let's get your score prediction, G. We got the extended clip. There we go.
4-1.
Excuse me?
Yo!
I'm looking forward to this game tomorrow. My life. Watch, no man. If it goes tits up, no one call my phone.
It's one of those games, yeah. It's one of those games, yeah, where it starts off scrappy. But because we're just
I think we're gonna start off with high intensity. I think we should have start off. You get me, bro? I think Newcastle will be really up for it. I really do, bro. Like,
bro, I think you're gonna be up for it too. But I just think that we'll pick you off. Like, that's what I think the aim of our game is gonna be. It's gonna be, instead of just trying to make it, physical, like mine, our guys against your guys, and then you know what I'm saying. I think we're just gonna pick off the weak links. I think the weak links are gonna get cooked and just stop it.
So detailed.
The irony is he unpacked.
Hey man, Casey did this thing. Man said we're gonna pick you off, and we're gonna do this.
He unpacked the way that he thought they was gonna beat Newcastle. Everything, what's so funny? Everything that Casey said ended up being what happened with Newcastle. Newcastle did everything that he said.
Was you there? Like
there's some local man in this thing. Like, come on, Casey.
Hold on, you asked the fans to below me now.
Listen. Hey, Ches, respectfully, yeah. You're finally back where you used to be. Yeah, you finally got a new pair of shoes. Yeah, you got a new pair of shoes. You're in top 4. Yeah,
have some respect.
Humble.
Yeah.
You couldn't beat a dusty Man United. You literally couldn't beat a dusty Man United. You look as dusty as them.
You're saying that, but listen,
hey, Mons,
if you don't
he's
beat
below
Chelsea
me in the table.
Weekend, and it looks worse on you. Chelsea can beat a dusty Man United.
Wait, when
you're below me in the table.
I'll back you next week. There can only be one cheat.
Saturday or Sunday.
When there can only be one cheat.
You're below me in the table.
On this roundup, I need all the Chelsea brothers here. All the Chelsea guys on this panel, make sure you're here.
All this chat about title race, you can't even get into top 4. Would you say,
guys, calma.
All this chat about title race, not even in the top 4.
Guys, hold it. Calma. Obviously, the clip's nearly done in it, but Casey, you are.
It's not finished. Okay.
My men, our guys against your guys, and then you know what I'm saying. I think we're just gonna pick off the weak links. I think the weak links are gonna get picked and just
Man,
stop it. And stop Barnes. I touched up by Newcastle. Yeah, you're trying to make everyone scared, bro. I'm not scared of Newcastle. Please,
Well, you're gonna be scared, but Bournemouth thing, and you get me, bro. So be careful. Be careful. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like tonight, put on Bruno so he can push forward. Barnes fits into this. Put Gordon on the right and Gunman.
I can't lie. Joe Linton in the midfield, like I can't lie. Partey sly shaky when you got a mobile midfield.
This,
I think we beat you, man. Last time we played you, but
what to see in it? But let's even in the past, you're on a roll today. Even in the past, you're on a roll, fam. Listen. Let's just move this back. Yeah, let's just get back to where we were at in it. Yeah. Are there any more super chats before we actually let Casey say what he's gonna say?
We got one.
Oh, Casey. Get work.
This is cheeky. Your turn,
got
guys.
Ethan De Villiers with the I don't know what currency that is. Zard 35 super chat. Wenger didn't raise and build this. Wenger didn't raise and build this club for Arteta to play Stoke City football. Arteta is turning Arsenal into everything Wenger fought against.
It's not.
What's the difference between Wenger's end and Arteta's start?
It's easy to say that in hindsight. That's all I'll say.
No. Also, we can. I'll ask Monster question firstly, and I've already told you already. Below me in the table. So when I'm speaking, you have to talk after.
Chez, you got knocked out the Carabao to this team, fam. Where is the chest, bro?
Start me on this one, man. Don't let these man chat to below me.
Wait. Is that who I think is? Stay strong, my brother.
Get that Haaland in here, fam. Get that Haaland in here, fam. Leave the league right now. Get that Barlett here, fam. Do man thing. Get that Barlett here. Leave the league right now.
I don't know. Like,
don't get that Barlett here. Stay strong, man.
Where is he?
Listen. I'm gonna keep it back in it. Yeah, Casey and Kiz. I don't think he man understand. Yeah, the depths of craziness. Because remember, it's only this time next week we're gonna be talking about again you playing at the Bridge. Now, if you don't win that game, and because it's gonna be another massive panel on Friday, it's gonna be, you know how it gets in it, big 6 fixture, big panel on the Friday, come back on the Sunday. Who's really got the chat now? Kids, obviously, as I said 7 days ago, you were on this. This is the kids they didn't want. You were 1-0 up against Liverpool on top of the world. Like you just got on the Premier League.
Now you're fighting for top 4.
Now you're fighting for top 4. Now you're chilling with Nottingham Forest. Spurs are 2 points behind you. Who else is with you, man, in the table?
What?
Let me get.
Oh, you didn't know Chelsea was behind them.
Yeah, that means they're 2 points behind you, G. They're 2 points behind me. They're 2 points behind you.
So when you take points,
Chez, we're on the same point. On the same point. Chez, we're on the same point. So unless you can't do math, unless you can't do simple math, then I can't help you here, G. I literally can't help you, G.
I'll be honest. That is strike 2, though. Like, man, you man are
that's not strike 2 for what?
He's being cheeky.
Hey, can I ask a question?
Yes,
can't do math. You can't.
You can ask a question.
So let me get this straight. So we're out the title race, and Tottenham are now in the title race. Is that what we're doing?
No.
Stop shifting things.
No, Tottenham aren't in the title race. No, Forest.
Hey, how about this? We're just saying, yeah, like when in fact, you know what? I'll reiterate what we said last week. Yeah, I said that draw versus Liverpool was gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me. Yeah.
And where are you getting that from, though? Where you getting
that?
Context makes these things up.
Yeah, I know.
Always trying to link it. How about this? You'll try to link a loss from 3 years ago to the reason why today.
All right. I'm feeling really threatened. The manager's screaming and talking over you, bro. Manager's talking. Please. Please,
chatting.
you can't control
bro.
yourself. Please mute. I honestly,
Bro,
last
don't
week,
waffle. Just don't waffle.
last week,
Yeah,
I
just don't be lies.
draw.
But
No,
then
but stop, stop that because it's
Last week-
rubbish. Stop that.
last week. Wait, so I didn't say last week.
You're trying to link two things that don't link, bro. You're trying
Why
to
don't they
say
link?
that
Why don't
because
they link?
Montel, me drawing to you, you could talk about the Brighton game. You could talk about all these other games, Montel.
No,
the
no,
Bournemouth game
yeah.
before you.
All right.
How about you talk
So,
about
Chris,
that? Why are you
so,
talking
Chris,
about you
okay.
are the reason why I am where I am today? Why are you the reason I am where I am?
Now, if you let me finish, in fact, you will let me finish. But if you let me finish, you would see that that's not actually the direction I was going with it. I wasn't going in that direction. But because your head's all over the place, you had one shot on target, Martinelli's shit, Partey's got a picky head, like he's got nappy hair and that. Like you man are fuming and that. You man are fuming. Because Moises Caicedo is better than Declan Rice and that. You man are fuming.
He's been better than him. He's been better than him. Still do that.
Yeah. Let me just run what I was gonna say. I said this draw was the reason why I said this draw was gonna hurt them because of their loss to Bournemouth, not because of the draw to me. Their loss to Bournemouth had put Arsenal in a mad position. So any other points that you drop, you are fucked. Like you are fucked.
That's not what you said, though. You didn't just say that.
I said, you
didn't mention Bournemouth.
I did mention Bournemouth. I said, no. Kids. I don't want to strike you out, bro. Kids, I don't want to strike you out. What I said, kids, what I was saying, kids, when you man were busy drowning in your say, you man were saying Maybach. Hold on. You man were saying Maybach Marino. You were saying double M's, double M's. You know, I'm throwing up double M's in the camera, yeah, and all that BS. And I was trying to say to you, man, cool, a draw, you man were better than us. But I'm not gonna lie, because you're on less points and the gap is already 5 points between me and you, dropping points next game or the playing going St. James's Park and then going to the Bridge, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Don't worry, Ches. As I said, Ches, I got a better one. Ches, I got a better one. Ches, I got a better one. I got a better one.
Look at the commercial history. Look at his bum.
Ches, you wouldn't
Look at this.
So now this is
that same guy and he said no to you, man.
No, but Ches, you're going up wrong guys. I want to ask. No, listen. You're doing the wrong thing because you're bringing up Declan Rice. I want to ask why. I was told by many people start of the season, 15 goal defense thing, they're gonna break it, and then both of them they let in a striker.
I'm with you.
Listen, you know what's so funny? Both of them lost their man. I was told start of the season Arsenal are gonna concede less goals in the Chelsea team. We're gonna match that record, innit? Currently, they have conceded more goals than the following. Or the same, sorry, they've conceded the same as Tottenham.
Read them out.
United.
Give my highlights.
Wait. Hold on. Everyone quiet. Read them out.
Listen. I want to get the table real quick just to make sure. Just to make sure that I don't, that there's no.
We don't want to get anything wrong.
You don't want to spit something mad and after
What facts, Bedford?
The following teams have.
Let's hear it.
The following teams have conceded less goals or the same than Arsenal. So Liverpool have conceded less. Nottingham Forest have conceded less. Tottenham have conceded exactly the same. Manchester United have conceded one more. Fulham have only conceded just one more.
Oh, not for a lot.
Chelsea have only just conceded one more. Let me think. Who else is there? This is funny. Newcastle have conceded one less.
Not pick them off.
Keep quiet.
Not pick them off.
Let me check. Who else
how many
conceded
goals
the
have
same?
Crystal Palace conceded?
Fulham have conceded exactly the same.
Picking them off.
Crystal Palace have only listen, that's it. And Fulham have conceded one more. So what's it called? The best defense, 15 goals team is currently they've conceded the exact same number of goals as Highland Postecoglou, who can't set up a defense. Please, man, let's let that sink in.
No, we're not done here, Mod. We're not done here. Who scored more goals than them? I want to find out that.
No,
stat as
we
well.
don't know. We don't need to do that.
Rah.
We don't.
Yeah,
need to
no,
do
you
that.
don't-
irrelevant,
you
Chess.
don't-
I've
That's irrelevant.
heard their tactics fine and eventually the best. They're going to win the league. So
All right,
Oh,
all right.
but-
Wait, can I
Come on,
read this
do me
one?
a
Does
favour
anyone
there,
else wanna
mate.
read?
Yeah,
Do
you
you
want
want
to.
to
You got a next one?
read it? Do you want to? I can do it. I've got it. I've got the table here. I can see what teams have scored more goals than Arsenal. Do you want me to read it?
I'd
guys?
love to know, Mons. I would love to know.
You'd love to
I'd love
listen, Ches. I've got you. I've got you. Right. So, Arsenal have scored a whopping 17 goals, which doesn't actually look that bad on the face of things. But if you actually compare them to their compatriots across the road, their little bros, Spurs have actually scored more goals and conceded the same amount of goals.
Oh,
They've actually scored 5 more goals.
Would you look at that?
They've actually, because how about this? They've actually scored 5 more goals than Arsenal. 5.
Would you look at that?
And that is on the basis that they employed Timo Werner and Wilson Odba, by the way.
Look who
And
they
they-
mean.
and
I'm gonna judge
You
everyone
think
says
that will
crap,
change
bro.
next week, mate? You think that will change next week?
Wait, Ethan, who's the best team you played in this league so far?
So no, case.
Me, innit?
Case,
It's me. Is it not me?
Case,
Is
please.
it not me?
Case, please.
Who's the best team I played? I played
Case,
City.
please. I've started at one team. Please, Case.
Bro, I played City. I played Newcastle away. I played yourself.
I'm
Wait,
gonna.
apparently Spurs have scored more goals than you, Mon.
Now we're all feeling threatened again. Now we're
Mon, so has Spurs scored more goals than you?
Listen. We're getting to it, Case.
Yeah,
Please.
this is shameless.
We want to see you and not hear you, and yet you're trying to ask questions. Please, I know you're
Go
not
on,
used
go
to
on,
losing.
go on, go on.
I know you're not used to losing, innit? I know you're not used to this.
Yeah, Mons, continue. I want to hear this.
Yeah, so these are the teams that have scored more or the same amount of goals as Arsenal. Brighton have scored 17 goals. Villa have scored 17 goals. Spurs have scored 5 more goals than Arsenal. Liverpool have scored 19 goals. Man City have scored.
Wait.
21.
The Tottenham have scored more than you.
They have scored more than you.
Chatting shit. Get him off.
You're there,
You're
pumping, but they've scored more than you.
Oi.
Shut up, man.
Boys.
We're gonna have to start laying down the law. These guys, they never followed the rules.
Listen. Yeah.
They never followed the rules. We've all been there. We've all lost. We've all lost games that we've had to sit there.
Mons, you gotta tell me to slow down. Slow down.
Yeah,
Slow down. Bro, I can understand why they're upset. I get it. I understand they're upset.
This guy talking.
My real question is, yeah. Real question.
Corey, hold
on. Wait. No. You know what? I don't want Casey to read it this time.
No, it's Casey's turn. They take turn.
That's fine. You know, big up Ed for the £2 super chat. Where the goal's coming from about Pulis's set piece. Again, though, this is the thing. We're missing some players that we're soon going to get back. That same player we're missing is going to be back for the Chelsea game. And all this laughing that Ches and Abs are doing, that's going to be dead. So I'll see you next Monday.
Hey, why they click? What's even scarier?
Listen, the same.
We don't care. We don't care. You know what to do.
I'll say this and I'll say my thing, innit? Big up. Wait,
Casey, slow down. Man said I will say this and say my thing like you actually have like the authority to speak your piece.
Yeah,
respectfully, you don't. So just say this and then
wait. Lads, the bottom half table gets to chat. Wait, the bottom half of the table gets to chat freely. I never knew that was a thing.
We're here for the roundup. We're here for the roundup.
Please.
Anyway, big up Aiden Andrews with the super chat. Ask the man them talking enough shit. Oh yeah.
But it's fine.
But listen, man. Listen.
Anyway. That's it. I have a question. I can't lie. You man think Trossard's playing against you?
Can I answer?
Okay. Yes. On the rule.
I'm not gonna lie. He's moving dead. I'll be real.
That's the
he's moving dead. It's like Trossard's meant to be a star.
Where's Lee? Lee disappeared. Who though? Is Lee still about?
Lee.
How about this, bro? I was on stream. How about this? I was on stream with Lee and another Arsenal fan and with Daps, and all 3 of them First of all, Lee coming saying, I'm not gonna lie, man, Arsenal can never rattle me like this much because man's enjoying life and that. Daps was talking about his private life, not his private life, but Daps was going on about how these men were running the same sort of like I'm living life outside of ball, like I'm carefree in these things. like I don't know about you, man, but football can never rattle me this much type shit.
Yeah, like football isn't the most important thing in my life. That jazz.
Yeah, football can never be my whole life.
Hey, Mons, listen. Mons, let's get it right, yeah? Let's get it right. For starters, yeah, Trossard's been stinky, yeah? He's been stinky. He can't start. For me, when he started, he's looked stinky. We've all said that he's the best 12th man. And I think that he's had his best performances at Arsenal off the bench, innit? But for me, he can't start. He's been poor for a minute. But I think we lack options there. We left ourselves short in that department. We only have Ethan Odegaard when he's fit, and obviously Trossard that can really play that position properly. Yeah. But yeah, man, Trossard needs no bench. I think Arteta fucked up in it. If I'm honest about my main problem with Arteta this week.
If you drop Trossard,
but do you not think that Trossard can do the false 9 thing?
He's a
not against Newcastle. I don't think. I don't think Newcastle that type of team. For us to beat Newcastle, Havertz needed to stay in the center of the pitch. Havertz not being in the center of the pitch and trying to come out left, out right, coming in the midfield because we don't have Odegaard that fills those spaces, or even Ethan that should have started. I think that would have been in those spaces. That was the problem, innit?
Yeah,
we had no outlet. No one.
Casey, either way, Casey, that would have been pants anyway because we had your wingers on lock, bro. Like Tino had my man in his pocket. Saka weren't getting.
No, I agree. I agree.
But even in the middle, I thought we kind of not bullied you, but I felt we kind of like we had you anyway. So it's like
that's. But I think that's because.
So you can't service Havertz anyway.
Wait, hold on a minute. So if Arsenal draw next week, wait, one sec, kids. If Arsenal draw this week, they could still end up 7th.
Yeah, because I'll be in.
Correct, Chez. Correct.
Wait, months. Wait, they could end up in 7th.
Chez, you could all be down there with me. I don't get it. You're on the same points, bro. You're on the same points.
Right and win their game, they can go above you.
Yo, if you put it this way, if you don't beat me, you're fucked. That's it. Bottom line. If you don't beat me, you're fucked.
All this needs to stop, yeah? You man are below me. Respect.
Look at the product.
Like, relax. Hey, Mark, you don't realize if we draw, they're still below me. You don't realize that.
How about this, Chez?
You have to win.
Chez, how about this? Chez, how about this? They have work to do.
That's what I'm saying. They have to
You got work to do. I know Chez is going to pull a sickie next week. That's what's funny.
No, you have a job. It's the big one, Jay. It's the big one. You have a job.
That's a big one.
It's a big one, Jay. Big one.
Case.
Is it me or Case?
Get about work. Case. Get about work.
Bro, Montel, I just read it. You're obsessed with my name, G. Listen, keep up, bro.
No, it's Case turn. It's Case turn. You know what it is.
Case turn.
Or is it my turn?
It's not my turn, G.
Yeah.
I was going to read it, bro. You don't rush at once.
That's Matty Bakayoko.
Bro, talk about the other games, like.
The hell?
I know, but can you just do it, Kay, please?
Nah, yeah, bro, I'm trying to read it. What the hell?
That's my back.
Yeah, no, that's just their stuff, bro.
I'm using that name, by the way. I'm taking that name.
You don't have to say the Jesus. You don't have to say the Jesus thing, but just read what you can read in it. Like you get it. Like, just read that.
Cool. Big up Skunk War Hero for the £9.99 super chat. Baz Matty Bakayoko, Donkey Lover Kai. Yeah, that thing. Martin Kelly, Rolls Royce defense, Fiat Punta defense, all dead. Marino with the T-Rex turning circle and Pile of Pulis need me scrubs. The Asna way.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, big up, bro. Big up.
That's what Kids. Obviously, I have a tactical tweak. I have a tactical question. For all the tacticals out of the kids. I know you're into your tactics and stuff. I saw the pass map for the whole Newcastle game. and I think there was only 1 or 2 passes going forward in the center of the pitch. Everything was just out wide. There was nothing. There was nothing going in the middle. And when we tried to tell you, we tried to tell Casey, to be fair, but when we tried to tell some of you fans, yo, 12:30, when you've got Joelinton stepping on your toes at 12:30 with Longstaff following up for the tackle if you dodge the first one, I'm not sure you man want that, innit?
Wait, Monto, was it side to side?
Even just that.
Don't forget Joe Willock, man. Get me.
No, but not even that. We need to speak about Declan Rice not being able to progress the ball.
Corey, side to side. They got Joe Willock.
You know what?
Joe Willock.
You know what? I need to find out who was in the midfield. Surely it wasn't Unicorn. No.
It was Maybach Marino. It was Maybach Marino. It was
the new
it was £100 million discount, £100 million we got him for the low Rice.
He was awful, man.
He was the other one.
Listen, Arsenal.
Do you know what it is? No, do you know what it is? No, listen, man. You see what's with Declan? Listen, I rate Rice in it, but the problem is, guys, they have this image of him being something that he's not. In the sense of, it's pretty obvious this guy cannot progress the ball in it. He's not a passer like that.
That's bullshit.
What it is? What he's good at,
he's not a mad passer in terms of breaking the line, yeah. Which he can do it, but he doesn't do it to no extreme amount, yeah. But bro, he can drive with the ball, bro, and that's. I feel like he's missing the balance in the midfield was wrong, innit? The balance in the midfield was wrong because we was so predictable with the Trossard, Havertz interchanging thing. That it just got so predictable. It was easy for Newcastle to set up. They just set up in 4-4-2, and they said, Trossard, you're not gonna run in between our defenders, and Havertz will just pin you, and going out wide.
Thank you.
They're all calling man a lumberjack, bro.
This is the one. People want Rice to be Tony Cruz, fam. That's not his role.
Lumberjack.
Rice is okay.
Enough.
Man, it's killing me. No, but the question, kids. The question is, can Rice at least play a single progressive pass? Can he do that?
He can, because he had the most in the
read this out.
Man, doing it recently. I don't care about what he did last year.
No, I know, but it's time to read.
Yeah, it's
time to read, man. Come on.
Hey, Case.
We're waiting.
It's your turn. Case read the last one.
Casey, it's you.
Man, don't even tell him to read. Just do this with your head. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just.
Which way are we doing it? Which way?
You're going that way. Just get up.
Come on, boys.
I read the last super chat. What are you talking about?
Come on, boy. Shout out to you, boy.
But it's not me.
Hey, kids,
it's your turn, bro.
Wait, you don't even know who's doing what?
I read the last super chat.
Yeah, it's Kids. I know it's not you. It's Casey. It's Casey. Read the last. It's Casey.
Yes, it is, because Keys read.
I read the last one.
Gee.
You know what time it is, Case? Come on, man.
I said G.
We're not moving on. So one of you man need to read it. So.
All right, big up Chelsea for the super chat. Kids and Casey, read this, please. Liverpool, City, Forest, and Chelsea are above me on the table.
There we go.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, they're starting to pile up.
Eighth next week. Next week. I looked on the table once. Go down the table.
Look how these Chelsea fans got
they could be 8 next week.
Wait till
8.
Sunday. I swear to God,
Even they could be 8, by the way.
No, Ches, so can you, fam. So can you.
You're below us. You're below us.
You're going down the table. It's real simple, dude.
Newcastle are only 3 points behind Arsenal and Chelsea.
Bright, you could be 8. G. Understand that, Ches. I can be 8, bro.
Casey.
Hey, stop. Hey, hold on. Hey.
Kid, can you just read?
Wait, where the fuck are you on the table? Where are you?
Hey, you know what?
Casey, please, bro.
Wait, hold on.
No. You might need to hold on, bro. We have paid customers here, yeah? And you might are showing the lack of respect for these paid customers. They are asking to get their super chats read out, and you man are ignoring that and throwing your own feelings in this. Please read out the super chat. Like that's it, bro. Bro, Ed has sent us £10. Who gave that away? Who gave that away? Please, I just want the super chats read out.
Corey, can you concentrate? Corey? Because you're reading that.
Bro, can you concentrate?
We're reading them out. You're there chatting, bro. We're reading them out. Let us read that out.
No, Casey's just rebuttaling.
Bro, we're trying to read that out. Like, let's read that out, innit? Cool. Yeah. Anyway, big up Ed for the £10 super chat. He says, bin box real quick, too cheeky, but I need them to talk to me about on the lumberjack at left back, because all I was hearing was now Timber.
That one still.
Hey, this super chat.
Where was he for Gordon's cross? Where was he? I didn't see him.
I said Tim was the problem yesterday.
Lumberjack. Two lumberjacks. Why never two lumberjacks?
Hey, where lumberjacks in your team, fam?
Watch when I get Timber. Fucking hell.
Bro, why they call your players lumberjacks, fam? What the fuck?
I'll get the prison notes ready in a second while this one. This one's not too bad. Not too bad. Get back to work.
Casey. So long. Big up Dow Square. Rice ain't an issue. Rice ain't an issue. Beats Liverpool. He progressed the ball more than anyone on the pitch. Against Newcastle, there was nobody between the lines to pass to.
Thank you.
So they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that.
Interesting.
That's all rubbish. You know.
I can't buy that.
Yeah, I know you can't buy facts. I know it's all it's just the genders here.
You can read. We'll give them one super chat off. We'll give them one.
Corey, hi. Just wanted to address what you said. Liverpool is losing one of the games against Brighton. 2 out of 2 wins against Brighton. I can't lie. You man were all sitting there 1-0 down, thinking, "Fuck, this is not good. This is not good." You man were all sitting. I know you were
right, though, cause you were.
Bro, it is what it is, isn't it? I can't lie. I didn't expect Salah to. I can't lie. He's top that top big.
You should know by now. You knew after the first. You knew when it was.
If that shouldn't have happened, it shouldn't have happened.
At 1-1, when it went 1-1, you knew what was happening.
Yeah, bro. As soon as it went 1, I turned it off. I went to a different game, bro. I went to start watching a different game. I thought, 1-1, it's just dead, fam. Dead. Fair enough.
Inevitable.
Liverpool played sinky though. They played poor.
They did, but at the same time, they're inevitable, Ches.
Yeah, they are inevitable. I'll give them credit, to be fair.
Also, is it Casey's time or is it Casey's time?
Yeah, months. This is gonna be going on until like 10 o'clock.
I hear it. I hear it. And we'll save the rest of them. But bro, there's only 2 more left. So the quicker you guys whiz through these, the quicker we can get it.
Okay.
Just to remind you guys as well. Yeah, we spent almost an hour and 15 minutes on Arsenal.
Because you man keep talking back.
No, it's not. It's
nothing to do. Until we ran clips, we ran intros, we ran discussions, we ran picking up talking about my players, the lumberjacks, we ran the tables, we done all sorts of things, G, and we still ain't even spoke about the game.
There's literally 3 super chats. If you just read them, it's fine.
All right,
bro. Why don't we speak a little bit and come back to the super chats?
Yeah,
why am I sitting here reading super chats?
We will, because
about what?
This refers to you, man. So can you please get to work?
All right. Well, go on, Kay.
Oh, you know,
Big up Freedom for the $4.99 super chat. Just a reminder to Casey and Kiz to sit still and look pretty and speak when spoken to. I'm trying, Freedom. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Thank you. I'm trying, but I'm hearing nonsense, fam.
I'm hearing.
Where's Corey? Where's United, fam? I'm still looking at my screen, and I
there's
can't
more
see them, fam,
bro.
Yeah. So yeah,
What planet?
listen. So now just so uncomfortable conversation quickly. Are Arsenal out of the title race? This is simple as that.
Yes, until they get back.
I want to hear Casey's answer still. I want to hear Casey's.
Top four race.
I'm not answering no more questions, fam.
The only way that I have it. The only way that I have it is if Chelsea.
You said that.
Hey, listen.
And this is why we take long, because you're speaking when you're not
this is why.
speaking, and when you're being asked questions,
you should have asked these questions in the time frame. I'm afraid you're out of time, and now I have nothing left to say. You are out of time. But so you had enough time,
and this is why.
To be fair, you joined in 25 minutes in, innit? So technically, we haven't been too long on your thing.
We've had questions.
So how about this? Keys and Casey. In fact, more so Casey, because I'll be honest, bro. This isn't the first time you've lost, and you've been defiant. Until I ain't defiant. I've read super chat. How about this? Casey, hold on, Casey. This is why you have so many red cards. This is why you've had 10 men for 3 different games this season.
Yes.
This is why, fam.
I feel sorry for you, G. I feel sorry for you.
No, don't feel sorry for me, because you're part of it. And this is why I said wait until next week. That's what I'm going to say. Let's wait until next week.
Yeah, true.
What's going to happen next week?
What's going to happen next week? It's like you're going to feel next week. Regardless. That's all I know.
You know what? How about this? I know I've done my job. You know you
I didn't hear what you said.
The next two games, the next two games you've got are Inter away, where listen, Lautaro, Barella, all these guys are going to be ready.
I'm better than it. Why would I be scared of Inter Milan?
You're not even better than Nottingham Forest. How you better than Inter Milan?
I'm better than Inter. I'm better than you, man.
So you're not even better than Nottingham Forest.
You can be better than us. That's not better than Inter.
So, hey, Ches, are you not better than Forest?
Are you better than Forest?
No. Listen, you just told me I'm not. You just told me I'm not. So I'm asking you,
better question. Are you better than me? Are you better than me?
Wait, answer the question. Are you better than Forest?
Better than me?
Ches, are you better than Forest? Yes or no?
I got better than you.
There we go. Ches, forget it. Ches, forget it. Forget it. You can't answer.
Deep down thinking, none of them asked each other, are you better than Forest? Are you better than Forest?
Wait, that's not all we laugh at, is it? That's not 13th talking, is it?
Casey and Kiz, as I said.
Wait, who you playing midweek again?
Inter Milan away.
Inter away.
No. I didn't Arsenal. Arsenal got Champions League. Who you play, Chelsea?
Oh, Chelsea.
13th.
Wait, Chelsea.
You're 13th. I don't
You're playing on the same day.
I know. Of course, you don't look at me. Don't aim it at me, G. I got
Noah's Ark. I know where I stand. I got Noah.
You're playing Noah's Ark.
Corey, objectives. All right, cool. So, last few points, obviously. We've spoken about how Saka was amazing last week, and I actually think he didn't have a bad game against Newcastle. I thought he created the only chance where you actually should have bagged, where Rice should have bagged.
2 chances, really, but one big one.
Yeah, the big one is Rice, like as in that you have to score that, and at least City lose then, so you gain little something on City. Now, I've not really got too much chat for Saka. I didn't see him too much in the second half, but he's not Jesus in it, like, you know what I'm saying? So my thing is that Martinelli, there was an argument to say that he was back because you got GA versus Southampton and Leicester. Southampton and Leicester.
Okay, is Diaz back? Diaz don't even start for you, man.
Southampton and Leicester. So,
I'll be real though. Martinelli isn't their starting left winger though.
No.
I don't think they've got a starting left winger.
He's just been but he's a bum. He's a bum.
Oh yeah, no, Montel.
Oh, did he? So
we've said that for a while. That Martinelli's game Ethan said it a couple of streams ago. His game ain't improved, innit? Like his game ain't improved since he's in the last like year. It hasn't changed. Yeah, he's scored a couple goals at times here and there, and he probably looks a bit good in a couple games here and there. But ultimately, he hasn't become any different than when we first saw him. You know, when he actually had his, got a couple games in. He hasn't changed as a player, and that's the scariest thing. I've seen other players evolve in this team. I've seen other players get better, change their game, whatever, improve on things. Martinelli for me hasn't changed his game, and that's what's scary, innit? His game wasn't good. It's just remained shit.
I've got a question as well, Casey. Why isn't Sterling playing?
Huh?
Why isn't Sterling playing?
I don't know. For me, I don't think Sterling is. He needs to run the games, innit? But at the same time, he will get scapegoated if he comes in and stinks up the gaff.
You don't offer nothing either, bro. So
yeah, if he comes in and stinks up the gaff and just a passenger, he's gonna get scapegoated.
It's starting to look like your board has really let you down. And by the way, what we haven't said is credit to Newcastle. By the way, massive credit to Newcastle. Because they haven't won a game in 6. They hadn't won a game in 5. They were 5 without a win.
Hold on, time to get 3 points. Thank you.
Big up, man. Big up.
Jordan said stop bringing up his flaws, Montel.
Them, yeah? Abs, what we did, we beat them, charged them up to then go beat Arsenal.
Look.
Business with you,
wait, months. I'm glad you said. Nah, it's all blessed, bro. Come on, likewise. But look, I'm glad you said that, months. You get me? I'll be sitting there thinking, wait a minute, that particular game ain't all about Arsenal not doing. Newcastle did their thing. I see Arteta making little slight comments like, "Oh, the way Newcastle tried to." No, bruv. Eddie Howe got one over him on that day. Tino had Martinelli in his pocket. Just get to show him to the side. And he's running direct. If you can't cut in, he's dead. But at one point, Martinelli was in front of Tino, and Tino caught up with him and out-muscled him. He got hooked for Zinchenko. That's wild.
My guy Tino, man.
Yeah, he got hooked for Zinchenko. Saka, yeah, he tried to do 1 or 2 balls, but he weren't saying shit either, bro. Havertz, I forgot he was on the pitch, but it's not fully his fault. I understand that. The midfield, Timber, all of them, bro. It was pants, innit? Newcastle.
You man didn't even start Tonali, so you man even gave them a little.
We started long stuff. You get me a long stuff doing, man. We were outrunning them.
Tonali's meaty, man.
No, wait. So you're telling me no Botman and Longstaff, and Arsenal were the ones to make it out like they had the injury crisis?
Bro, and we got injuries. We got no Botman, no Wilson, no Kevin Trippier. Come on, bro.
It sounds like
It
sounds like a team in 5th. That's what it sounds like. Injuries.
And do you know what? Do you know what? It's funny because Chelsea are now above Arsenal, but Chelsea isn't it Lewis Hall and Livramento?
Chelsea products, man.
The product, yeah.
Bro, listen, Chelsea brothers on goal difference.
And then on top of that, Willock,
this guy, fam.
Montel.
I just don't get what we're doing here. I swear to God.
I get what we're doing. I get what we're doing. I think you just need to focus on Italy on the weekday, and then we can think about next week, yeah? One game at a time.
We'll focus on the Chelsea Arsenal team for next week.
You man can't get a win, so let's focus for next week, yeah?
But listen, all I'm saying is
you ain't won your last 2, bro.
That was Newcastle's first win in 6. If they can put a run together, if Newcastle can put a run together, then they're well and truly back in this kind of European spot.
We're 3 points behind Arsenal and Chelsea.
Wait, you're 3 points behind Arsenal?
And Chelsea, man. And Chelsea.
No, just Arsenal, yeah.
Bro, they're 2 points behind 3 different teams, bro. Everyone keeps saying Arsenal.
You better win the game.
Oh, so you're in the top 4 race then, yeah?
And we got Forest next.
In the top 4 pack. Like this. He's in one of these packs. Top 4. Hello. Arsenal. Yeah.
Okay.
Look at the hat.
Arsenal guys won't beat us next week. And listen, everyone has to come on stream carrying like some makeshift spliff or whatever, innit?
Facts. I'll be real. I need Ches and Abs on this roundup next week. That's not even.
100%. And Abs, yeah. Abs, I see you're cheeky, yeah. You're not there making little jokes. Abs, I'm on you as well, fam. This is cheese and Dunions, fams, and don't worry. Don't worry, Ches. I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna have the craziest picture for you if we beat you. Just know now, you are.
Oh, you need
Ches,
to
I
beat me
promise to God.
first.
Ches, I promise to God. Whether you're on the stream or not, everyone will know your name. They will know your name. Just know it. They will know your name.
By the way,
I
you
got
man
Casey.
have a question. Casey,
I got
please, I kind of know the answer myself, but just to clarify, just so you man can then the allegation.
I need to answer that really.
Stop being silly, man. I'm not gonna entertain that. We're not gonna entertain that.
By the way, you man still win the major trophy.
I know you man on Arteta.
Are they like happy to be here kind of vibes? Oh,
You man doing the major trophies. Prem or champs, by the way.
Happy to compete.
Corey, listen to what Ches just asked. Go.
Oh, so are these two like I'm happy to be there? It's been 20 years kind of vibes. Oh,
no, what we are is we're happy in the Champions League. You don't know.
Well, Casey was asked last season, would you rather be first?
You just say Champions League and Chelsea don't know about that.
No, Ches, you better new to the party. This whole
we have more Europa Leagues than you have Champions League, bro.
Because we're there.
We have more Europa League trophies than they have finals in the party.
Bro, Ches, you're playing Uber, fam. Just allow me, bro.
Don't look surprised. They have Champions League.
One at a time.
Ches, you're new, bro. You are new to the party, fam. Honestly,
bro. Ches don't even know the new layout, fam. Just fake, fam. When Ches, you'll get your turn, fam. You'll get yours, fam. You'll get yours. Literally, you'll get yours.
So speaking of Chelsea did play Man United. They played Man United.
Very true.
This game ended 1-1. Personally, I don't think this section should last too long because of how shit this game
was. It shouldn't.
Why not?
Oh, right, it shouldn't, yeah.
This game was. Because you man drew 1-1.
Yeah,
like,
you're right, man.
I'll be honest, the shit show that I was seeing. Listen, I'm not going to lie. Is there much to...
No, Ches, where are you going?
You know where it is, yeah? I'm surprised.
Been here, hour 24. Where is he going?
I'm surprised. Let me say something. Let me say something. Yeah, I can't lie. I'm surprised.
That's a perfect.
I'm surprised. I can't lie. Yeah, I said in the pre-match thing. I said 2-2 in it, albeit cool. It was 1-0. But I'll be real. I was watching Chelsea weeks before these guys were playing like good football. These men were playing good football before that. Why is it every single time you man come OT, you can't win?
Man said OT.
You actually can't win a game there. It's now going to be 12 years.
Right. Now, Corey, there's more important questions to ask. Where was Cole Palmer? Where was he?
I knew you was going to ask. Casey, listen. I knew you was going to ask that. Listen, you see,
he's busy shivering outside the stadium. He's
cold, listen, all I'm saying is I don't remember the last time Saka turned up away in a big game, innit? But
I know. Once again, hey, Abs, we've been speaking about Arsenal hour 24. That's how we do. Yeah, nothing about Saka. You had your chance. Yeah, you had your chance. It's time to talk about your way.
Listen. All I can say on the Palmer thing, listen, all jokes and banter aside, and I said this earlier backstage. Listen, there's 3 things I've been told about this guy. Innit? Number 1, he's the best player in England. Number 2, he's the best player in the world. Number 2, he's the best player in the Premier League. Number 3, he's world class. Now, I don't like doing this to my own players, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to. I have 3 perfect responses to it: a stinker against Manchester City, a stinker at Old Trafford, and a stinker at Anfield. That's the 3 perfect responses. And see me, I hold the word world class to a very high standard. So you have to turn up in the big moments for me, innit, to show me that you're 30. And if you're supposed to be the talisman, because I've seen Hazard dust these teams, I've seen him dust Man United, I've seen him dust Liverpool, I've seen him dust all of them. So you are supposed to go, you're the talisman, you're the guy we look to when things are going bad, and you went missing. He wasn't the worst performer. He wasn't the worst performer, I will say this, but as the talisman, all eyes are on you. If Mo Salah dropped this type of performance, his name will be on the front pages. They'll be saying, he's washed, he's go south, he's past his best. That's what I've got to say on the Palmer thing, innit?
And Abs, thank you for that, because there's people like Ches now who would just ignore all of that, forget it all, and just focus on what we're doing, and that he's above us on goal difference and da. But I asked him the other week to ask why Cole Palmer isn't performing. He didn't even agree with me. He tried to rebut with that and say he does perform against the big six. Imagine
ask me the question today. Ask me the question today. I'll be real. What question you got for me?
No, first of all, come on camera.
Get on camera. Get on camera.
I'm reminding you who you man are. I'm reminding you man who you are, innit?
Get back here, cheese and Dunyan.
You're a guy that's new to the party. You have to come back on camera and ask you about Cole Palmer.
I'm new to the party. You man are the bridesmaids. You've been in the party.
I know you're new. I can tell you're new.
You man are the bridesmaids. You man are the bridesmaids.
Right, cheers. Why doesn't Palmer perform big games? Let me know.
No, Chez and Dunyan is crazy.
Chez, I'm waiting.
Chez, what's that picture? Chez, what's that? You don't know. You don't know. One basically represents Monster's team, and the other one represents Casey and Kiz's team. Bridesmaids, innit?
Bro, that's you and Don, fam.
Oh, it's
that's fucking killing.
Listen, well done, Ches. Well done, man. You're now number one up. Well done, Ches. Sorry.
Look, Montel. Yeah, he's hot. Montel.
Yeah, he's hot.
Better, Ches. Better.
Yeah,
number two up.
Hey man, hold it. We gotta hold it, man.
Listen, whoever made the cheese. Listen. Big up my dogs, Ches and Don. But whoever came with the cheese and Dunyan thing. Listen,
this guy here, man, he's taking a piss.
Cheese and Dunyan, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I mean, listen, I'm not one.
You can't relax on this, though. He's relaxing.
Sorry. Sorry. Obviously, no. I listen. For me, I just think the game was quite even. I think Chelsea were a bit better. We said this on Never Foul. I think Chelsea were a bit better than United. But second half, United were knocking at times, man. Second half, United started knocking, and it looked like you, man. I think when Lavia come off, you man lost a bit of your pizzazz that you like to do from.
I thought Mudryk was decent, you know.
Not Mudryk. I'm talking about when Enzo came on.
Enzo wasn't that bad though.
I don't think he wasn't bad, but for me,
he's great. He's the one.
I don't know whether you guys either took your foot off the pedal or Man United got some sort of oomph in it. But Man United started going for the game more in that second.
We're holding them. No, Mons. When they came on, they just scored. So you know, as they were warming up, they'd scored that penalty, and then they came onto the pitch. The game was
but Man United.
That's what it was. It wasn't a case of like. It wasn't a case of like the game just all of a sudden changed because they scored. Chelsea needed to go for it. They were like, let's pick them off. That's why it went so up in it in terms of like amplification. But for me,
I'm just saying this game was mad even. How about this?
I tried to explain this. I want to explain this now. Yeah.
It's not a gel thing. It's not a gel thing, bro. By the way, but that game was a bit.
No. I said it was. I said it is. I said it is, isn't it? I think
he's rare. He's rare because
I think it is because I've always said, the reason why I don't have chest for big games, I'll banter people as much as I want. But even Liverpool game, I don't know if I was here, but I was on NAF, said 2-1 to Liverpool. But where's your chest? We literally lost 2-1 because we haven't got over that mental hoodoo yet. I don't know where it is. My club just can't win big games.
But your keeper though, like how far can he man go with this keeper?
And Specs, what I was trying to explain on NAF,
that's
to these
crazy.
men, you don't really understand what I'm saying is, I genuinely believe the game plan was to literally get a chance to score it and see out the game. We don't believe in Man United's attack. They're not clinical. Corey will tell you to create chances, but they never score them. Some people go into who created chances. You create chances every game, but still 13th. So for me, the goalkeeper is the reason why we didn't win this game. Just like Liverpool, yeah. Sanchez is the reason why we didn't beat these teams, man. That's how it is.
Sorry.
Listen, that sounds cute, but that's not really. Again, I need more important.
Yes, it's because of Sanchez we didn't win this game, bro.
No. That's
not true.
It's
Because where was your
attack?
attack? Where was the chances?
I wouldn't
Yeah,
say.
What happened to Baby Jumper?
Don't tell
I can
me.
explain
Don't
why if
tell
you
me
if you want me to
But does
explain.
Havertz have more goals?
Don't tell me the Caicedo volley in it. Caicedo volley in it was the plan.
Today.
Yeah, that was
No,
part of the
Casey. Obviously, the high percentage goal, the low
Sick
percentage
goal,
goal,
though.
sorry, obviously wasn't the plan, yeah. But I think the plan was to soak up the pressure Man United was supposed to give us, like, vibes.
Why are you guys coming in trying to nick 1-0? That makes no sense to me, though.
Yeah, but that whether you win the game 1-0 or 3-0 final, we want to get the win, innit? So
No,
that's
but
why
I'm saying, like,
to do
why
it.
is that your tactic going into the way you beat 6 games? Like, why is that your tactic going into that?
Because
guys
only,
are clean
you know
up.
what? Yeah, I think if you had an Ericsson Hag, we would have played our normal game. But because we expected the new manager bounce,
Something
that's why he
different.
overthought it.
No, but you know another thing. Do you know another thing? I'll be real with you.
What?
Yeah, you see, when it comes to Maresca, he needs to stop with this Gusto thing. Gusto, this Gusto. Because I find, listen, see, Malo, that is my dog, innit? I love Malo Gusto, innit? I'm so sorry. You see, when he's playing in that position, he killed nearly every attack. Him and Ugarte were taking turns, and I think they had a bet or something before the game as to who can give the ball away the most. If you go pre it,
you got into the half space and kept on putting the ball out of play. Goalkeeper.
The only person I saw that was doing well
again,
Man United, was Mazraoui. That's it.
Lissandro was actually
always keeping it real. Man United weren't good. Like, they weren't good.
Yeah, no, they were.
Mazraoui was the only person for me that I saw today.
Yeah,
Mazraoui. It's been more.
I wouldn't say disgrace, as I know you're a Chelsea
glorified
fan.
Sean Paul was crazy. Man said, "Give me the lad."
Monto, you know that picture of Sean Paul, yeah, when he has the plaits back and he has those like tinted yellow glasses.
Oh my god! What you're talking about? I'm still in love. That's Sean Paul. That's
Sean Paul with the tracky.
That's so cool.
Man said Def Jam Sean Paul, fam. Don't kill me.
No, do you know what it is about Gusto? Gusto wasn't just.
That's also says, but Monts, remember when Poch was playing players out of position and he was getting cooked? Maresca does it and he's a tactical.
That's
I wouldn't say that.
But do you know what it is? I said Chelsea are now fourth. Chelsea are in the top four, bro. Above us.
We're in a good position. We're in a good position for next year.
Bro, I don't know where Potts was this time of the year.
Bro, this time last year, I think we had
like in 10th at this time or some shit.
I think we had like 2. I think we had 2-3 wins out of 10. Must be 3 or 2 wins out of 10.
Yeah. Let me run these super chats and we'll finish off and then we'll move on to Spurs' game because obviously I think you owe Solanke a few apologies, innit? Aiden Andrews said, "Imagine your club has more FA Cups than leagues." Says Aiden Andrews. Abdullah, wait, I just realized this was you, Cuz.
Yeah, it was.
Actually, no one's thinking that. Thinking what? So that's actually
specifically for kids. Marino is Thomas Suchek with a fancy name.
Yeah.
Aiden Andrews pick up. He's been a member for 2 years. He goes over 2 years. He goes. Martinelli is a Peruvian bobslayer. That is rude. Luwaji says Monson Martinelli equals Sulik on Pogba.
And you want Nkuku as well. That's you and Nkuku as well. This guy loves
no, just Martinelli. Just Martinelli. Just Martinelli. Do you know what it is? Ches? I found them Martinelli and Diaz comparisons. I took that personal with it. I took that.
What's Diaz done? He don't even start for you, man.
Take that shit personal.
He's losing the battle, fam.
Yeah, no, Montel. Diaz is, as of now, it's the patch is starting to look slightly purple in it, but I'll put that down to weather change. I'll put it down to weather change. But
weather change.
Hey, man,
he bagged in the week.
You're clumsy, man.
Didn't watch the game. I'll say it from now. Diaz bagged in the week and came on and changed the game. Changed the game against Brighton.
Cup. We're speaking about the Prem.
Yeah, we're talking about Prem now, innit? Just Prem.
Yeah,
we said to him, yeah. Someone said to me, your dad's back. Where's the GA?
I just said he came on.
Where's the GA?
You know what I'm saying?
I just said he came on and changed the game.
What game?
Come on, man. You need GA.
Against Brighton. Against Brighton.
What was
Him and Curtis Jones came on.
That was for one game. You've used that chip. You've used that chip. You've used that chip now. Next week I expect GA. Don't be telling me he made good runs he was tracking back next week. I don't want to hear none of that.
Mudryk
about
come on, change the game today. I think he changed the game, Mudryk. What does that mean? He had a few
But
runs in it.
you didn't win. You didn't win. You didn't win.
What do you mean? He still changed the game.
No, Diaz changed the game when we won.
Oh, so because Liverpool winning games, it's all because of Diaz here. Is that what we're saying? That's Paul.
Diaz was a massive part as to why we won that game.
Oh, okay.
That's why we won that game.
Still
fair enough.
So yeah.
Fair enough.
Mr. Link says doing the Pepe celebration, looking for Palmer. Basically doing that.
Yeah, that Pepe celebration was cold. It was underrated. No one really spoke about it. But looking back at that celebration was like
Arsenal
cold.
fans should speak too soon. We got Chelsea next week, man.
Allow it, fam.
Listen, that's gonna be a
I
bad one.
was so ready.
That's a big game. Are you confident?
Yeah.
It's a bigger game for you than for me, to be fair.
No. It's a big game in general. You know how Chelsea are in big games.
I'm not confident, to be fair.
Okay.
Aiden Andrew says big up, and he says United Chelsea was doo-doo versus shit. Palmer was a ghost. List of things Chelsea can't do at OT. Number 1, win. Big up Gabriel. He goes, okay, where was Saka? Of course, that was with the Cole Palmer stuff. Aiden Andrew says, man with less than 10 majors talking about bridesmaids. Yikes. Mr. Link says, big up Richard Hughes for the recruitment. Beats Arsenal and City. Ethan, Tottenham 4, Aston Villa 1. A massive game. Villa, not easy, on their high horse. If they won this game, I believe they would have gone second. No, they would have gone third above Forest with 21 points. No, with 21 points, they would have gone third. And you, man, it was a close game, but then after that second goal, and then you made mincemeat out of them. Within about 15 minutes, the game was
the man that lost.
You know what's so funny? Yeah, Villa have been going about their business quietly. Just pick up 3 points. Yeah, conceding, but picking up 3 points.
Yeah.
And they rotated their whole 11 against Crystal Palace. So it was looking peak. But I want to shout out 2 people. Yeah. 1, in fact, 3 actually. 1, Solanke. Yeah. 2, BJ. And 3, Kiers. Yeah. The first one, Solanke. Yeah. The first one, Solanke, because they were trying to say he's playing CDM. Yeah. Proper cheeky. Very, very cheeky. The second one, Kiers, because he told me that Solanke's Bournemouth level, yeah, and he wasn't ready for anything really, just getting caught up in the heat of the moment. And the third one, BJ, deactivated his Insta, came back, hasn't scored since, and he scored today. Yeah, 2 points off Arsenal. In fact, big up Casey as well, man. Casey, you come here as well.
Ethan, are you really doing this, man? Are you really going to do this? So, let me get this straight. So you're saying Solanke's not Bournemouth level, or he's ready for the big step because he scored 2 today versus Villa.
Against who?
Aston Villa.
Villa are top side.
They're a good team, but so he didn't do that for Bournemouth last year. I'm sure he backed versus Villa last year.
But what's scary is Solanke's only scored 1 more goal than Evan Nielsen.
Literally, he scored 1 more goal than the guy who replaced him.
So how many goals is Havertz on? How many goals is Havertz on?
We're not speaking.
Once again, it's not about Havertz. Why Arsenal again? You lot can't help it, bro. Forget me. We're asking you the questions now.
I get it. Solanke been dropping deep. He had a little bit of a cold drought, and you guys thought you could jump on the wave, mate. I get it.
But I was thinking about jumping on the wave.
I know
Abs and Chess both said, bro, when you drop points to Chelsea and I'll be Ipswich, we'll have some important conversations.
Okay, and okay, no, Ethan. Now let me ask you this now, yeah, because you just slipped up and then you just fucked up without even knowing it. So, so you think when we're drawing to Chelsea, right?
Yeah, I think points. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So if we drop points to Chelsea and you beat Ipswich, what then happens for you?
Then you're officially in a top 4 race.
And what are you in?
I'm in a top 4 race.
How does that work? How does that work out?
Kids, like you're not getting you can get up to our level. What do you mean?
No,
Kids, it's simple stuff.
You know you'll be.
Then it's a battle for London, isn't it?
You're 4 points off City. Is it 4 or 5 off City?
5 points off City.
5 points off City. I think 7 off Liverpool.
7 off me.
These are your main.
I know. Sorry. Let me
us, Assad and Ches. Yeah. Then you are to Mons.
You're right, but Ethan, let me explain something to you. This may be how it's looking like now. The level though is you're not on my level.
No, you're on our level.
No, I'm not. No, we're not. We're not on the
Yeah,
same
you dropped
level.
our level, kids.
He's
No,
not
we
getting.
haven't.
He's not
Again,
getting.
because Nottingham
Kids,
Forest
like
are
you,
third.
kids.
Nottingham Forest are third. So are they on all our levels? What we
No,
doing?
I get what you mean. 10 games in, yeah. The other teams who are in the top, let me explain something, yeah. You see the bottom 3 and the top 2, you would expect that consistently throughout the whole season, regardless of where you are in the season. Whether it be game week 2, 3, 4, 5, or 29. You should see that separation. Everyone else in the middle can interchange. Chelsea were 12th last season with the whole season, and we're only 6 points off top 4. So, like, you're never out of it. But the point is, you've dropped to our level now. That's just where you are. Until you start picking up points. That's it.
How we dropped to your level when I dumped
Oh, because it's been nearly a quarter way through the season and you're literally joint points to like 3-4 teams.
That's fine. But again, like you just said there, soon the table will start evening out. And
No,
when
but it evens out away from you because those teams you were fighting with are already above you by a lot.
Okay, listen. If the table
So
evens,
Forest are going to remain top 3, yeah?
If the table evens out right now, Liverpool and City will still be above you.
This is why your logic is flawed because every time you want to get onto Arsenal, you have to remember that Forest are above you. So whatever you are saying for yourself to pick yourself up, you also have to apply that logic to Forest against you. That's all I'm saying.
No.
Whatever you say,
Casey.
I'm just going to replace with yourself from Forest.
You're not getting it. We're in the top 4 race. That's where we're at.
Yeah, we know.
What you're not getting is this year.
Exactly,
Arsenal,
but that's where it's capped though. Ches. The reason why it's capped is because the thing is, at the start of the season, Mandem was saying Chelsea are going to finish 7th, 8th, at best they'll be around 6th or whatever. They'll maybe, if everyone has a major collapse, they'll be top 4. And everyone was saying, "Right, listen, it's Arsenal's year. City don't look like it. Liverpool gonna regress. They swapped in a guy from the Eredivisie, Farmers League. They said all of this. It's Arsenal's year to win the league. And as of now, currently, factually, and don't bring no performances or whatever. Factually, there's no difference after 10 games between Chelsea and Arsenal in terms of the points because the table does not lie, does it?
Now, let me explain something to you. You're saying that now. Go and look who we've played and go and look who you've played.
Okay,
it's not who
we've played.
We won't even give them that satisfaction.
After this game, hold on. After this game,
I want to say one thing before Casey goes in it.
We've got a good run, and then we'll see who's out on top.
Yeah, but kids, I'll say this from now. You talk about good run, but you've actually dropped points in the games that you're supposed to pick up points.
This is the thing that's killing me. Bournemouth, Brighton. Like, what are we really doing? Fair enough, you beat me. Fair enough, you beat me.
And Newcastle as well. Newcastle in the top 4 race.
Newcastle as well. Are we going to ignore the context of the game?
That's why I find it cheeky. That's why I find it cheeky, bro. When you man tell me I ain't played no one, now you're now telling Chelsea, look at you've played instead of us because you drop points in games that you're not supposed to drop points in. As I said, we congratulate you for getting certain games like City and Spurs and Villa. Like, those are 3 games. You got 7 points out of 9. So
when I said that comment,
Casey, Casey, ask a question. Who Chelsea dropped points to? I'll tell you. City, Liverpool, Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest United. That's the same kind of points you drop points to as well. My point is that if I got the wins, versus the teams that we were supposed to beat, we'd be with Liverpool. Same with you. That's why you're in a race with us and not with them. They're beating the teams that they should be beating, bro.
You can even go one better. Do you want to know why you go one better? Because
Liverpool beating the teams they're supposed to beat. You're not. That's why you're with us.
Two of the teams Arsenal dropped points to in Brighton and Bournemouth, we beat. So
I'm sorry, Abs. Can you please explain to Ches that we're not on the Ches? Understand this. I'm not with you.
Yes, you're on our same level, G.
No,
you just are.
I know reality hurts.
You can't handle the reality. That's the thing. Let's go hack it.
This guy,
it's just fact.
Don't worry. Like I said, we'll see this. I cannot wait until next week. I promise you.
You can't even buy a win. You can't even get a win in 3 matches.
Listen. You know what's so funny? I have not even said that Chelsea are going to beat Arsenal next week. I've not said nothing.
No,
I've just said at this stage of the season, Chelsea and Arsenal are level. They're on the same
But
level.
we're hiding you. We're hiding you. Actually, we're high level.
That's all I've said, and you're getting upset because I'm telling you a fact.
You know, but Abs, that's the table saying that though. What do you see? What do you see?
I
Bro?
see poor
What do we see? You scored more goals than you conceded one more.
You know, it's even the thing that you man pride yourself on, which is your defense. You're just leaky. You're just leaky.
Ethan, and again, see, I've got you chat. Listen, let me say something to you, yeah? And
Hey, you can't hack it. He's keeping it. You can't hack it. He's keeping behind all of us next week, you know.
Did you see for Chelsea fans and Tottenham fans? We're not the same. You man, you're new here. Ethan, you're not even there. I don't even want Ethan speaking.
I know,
Ches, the way you are now on the table, you're new to that. You're so new. And I'm explaining to you, don't get too happy in game week 10. Because you're gonna drop. You're gonna drop.
No, you're not getting it. I came onto the stream upset. I'm not. Me and Abs were annoyed with last previous stream. We're not happy. The point is this: our standards are high. We're annoyed. We're fourth right now. We should be third. That's what I'm saying.
So no, you're not.
No, but the difference between you is I can accept where I am. Yeah, I'm in one second. I'm in the top 40. But what you're not getting is this: if the table evens out, you're still going to be behind City and Liverpool because you've already dropped too many points.
We're not.
Because you've already dropped too many points. You're already. What we're saying is this. What we're saying is this. Yeah, you've already gone too far. Gone where if you drop points next week, it's done. Like it's done because you're not going to bring back a 9-point swing or 10-point swing to Liverpool. What's that? 3 losses. Come on, man.
You'll be the best third team like Liverpool.
That would have to be Liverpool capitulation.
I don't care about Liverpool. Liverpool are not a problem to me. It's City.
Even City, if they're 8 points in front of you, not even in Christmas time, bro, that's peak.
No, it's 5 points. It's 5 points. And if he beat City at if he beat City at our ground, we're 2 points behind them. So forget that.
No. If we lose to us, it'll be 8 points away from them.
We're not losing to you though. Forget that's like I said. Exit that from your mind.
But this is more of a Tottenham thing though. We're saying like if Tottenham have Ipswich at home, you man have Chelsea away. Now football's a funny old sport, so we could all see you man go beat Chelsea and Tottenham draw to Ipswich.
I get it.
That could easily happen. We've seen Spurs lose to Crystal Palace while Arsenal went and lost to Bournemouth when they could have. They could because that whole Crystal Palace catastrophe, you man would have been above Arsenal. This wouldn't even be a thing. Tottenham would have been with just as much verbal as Chelsea fans.
That's what I'm saying, man. Chelsea beating Crystal Palace, for example, or Nottingham Forest, we'd be second.
But this is why I don't like. But Ches, this is why I don't like when people just keep saying to me, "You've played no one."
You can't say that.
I don't like. People can't keep saying that now because no one here. How about because I'm saying no one here is beating who they're supposed to beat. Consistently, anyway.
Exactly. That's
other than Liverpool.
Because listen, the only team, if we actually unpack it, the only team who's actually performed to a respectable level. I'm not talking about now. What's it called? I'm not talking about the other teams now, small clubs. I'm talking about big clubs. The only team who actually performed to a respectable level are Liverpool, because they've won most of the games they're meant to win. Because if you look at, because even if you look at Man City slightly.
No, that's blip performances. Us, like they've lost. Like I think they dropped points in just.
I'm gonna keep it real. Arsenal, Chelsea, Villa deserve to be on the same points.
No, maybe, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying when you
even yourself out a bit, innit? Yeah.
No, I'm saying when you compare the table, because look at Spurs. Spurs, in my opinion, there's a few games they probably should have won, which they didn't, and they dropped points. They dropped points in. Chelsea should not have dropped points to Crystal Palace. They should have beaten Man United today, and probably should have got a draw against Liverpool. So if you look at these type of results or whatever, everyone apart from Liverpool has underperformed. Even
I agree with you. But
because I wouldn't even say we're like. And the thing is, I even look at some of my performances and go, "Oh, that's worrying." Like I look at certain like 15, 30 minutes on play. I'm looking at, but the difference is that because the Premier League is fine margins. That's why Nottingham Forest are sitting third at the moment because of just fine little margins. You know, Chelsea could easily be where Liverpool are, fine margins. Arsenal could easily be where they should be. Again, they were second. They were seconds off. No. Hear the Arsenal thing. They were seconds off of beating Man City. Like seconds off of. Bro, they were seconds off of beating Man City. If they were actually brave enough, they should have killed us off when they were 2-1 up. When they were on top and cruising. Yeah, and there was and Arsenal versus Brighton. It was a silly card. So you look at that, they could easily be top of the league. But silly decision making and fine margins is why they are sitting on the same points within touching distance of Tottenham and that, and below Chelsea. But this is where you got to look at Arsenal now and go, cool. There's no more excuses. Like that's why there's like emergency meetings and all these things now. And again, Liverpool aren't even in the clear, but Man City aren't looking good either. It's just that how many points can you accumulate while you're not playing well? That's the question. If you're underperforming, how many points can you still get on the board until you?
That's what I'm saying. And the thing is, for example, like you see that run I was telling you before, the 4-game run we had. We had Newcastle, we had Man United, Arsenal. What's the other one? Abs. There was one other game that was a big game before the Liverpool. We wanted what, 3 wins? We've got 1 win so far on a draw. So for us, the next win is important, isn't it? Arsenal. But for Arsenal, also, if they get a win in that game, it's not too bad. So it's fine margins. Well, I don't like when Piers goes, it's going to even itself out and we're going to pull away. The teams you're fighting with are already going to pull away because they're already pulled away already. That's what I'm saying.
This is where you're getting it twisted.
Once your team is 7 points in front of you, that's a lot of points, bro. That's a lot of points.
Mons, let me reply to that because that's so cheap. Ches, let me explain something to you again, yeah? Again, when you're saying that Liverpool and City are going to pull away, we're at City and Liverpool's level. I'm not with you.
You're not.
I'm with City and Liverpool. So that means I'm going to go there, you're going to go here.
Why is he like he's not below us at the table? I'm confused. He's just like he's Spurs.
Listen. Well, just for the last 2 minutes, I haven't spoken about Liverpool all in it. But to big up Jack Meoff, he goes, we haven't seen. Have you seen Squirtsy today? Make a wish baller. I rate Xerxes.
Just came up to him.
Squirtsy is such a rude name, isn't it? Listen, just to kind of round this up, yeah.
He was running through, and Fofana came and bodied him. That was rude, man.
Just before we kind of go over to Never a Foul on that, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, we stank in that first half, innit? We stank off shit. That's the worst first half I've seen. I generally thought, Arsenal have caught the lifest of life, innit? Like, that's where man was at. I thought Arsenal are gonna catch life, City are gonna lose, and we're gonna lose or draw. And Arsenal are gonna get a go, probably go beat Chelsea, and we're just, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna lie, it was looking mad, but this is what I said. I said this last week, and I said it in my match. I said it in my match reaction that the difference between Liverpool and Arsenal right now is that we have more X factor than them, so we can do more against the run of play. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, like I think that's as simple as that. I just think we have more X factor than Arsenal. So. Like the Arsenal game, Arsenal were better than us, should have killed us off, gave us a chance, and we bagged. Brighton were back. When I say Brighton were giving us the real back slaps, the happy slaps, the nappy slaps, all of that, bro. They were smoking us. Like, it's the worst I've seen us play in a minute. And then Curtis Jones-Diaz come on, and we scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. And then from then, we even lost Konate at half time. But from then, we just sharp shop. And and everyone knew at 2-1, these men weren't bagging, bro. They're not bagging. You know what I'm saying? So, as I said, listen, I'm happy to be top of the league, 25 points, but there's still a lot of work to do. And so help me, if we win our next, we have Southampton to be fair, so we should be winning that game. If Arsenal
you don't have Southampton next, bro. You got Villa. You want to concentrate.
Either Villa or Southampton.
I need to hear what you're gonna say. If you win the next game, God help me.
If I win the next game and City or Arsenal even think, Villa at Anfield, and then Southampton away. Yeah, if I win my next game,
you probably win both of them.
And them man even think. I'm talking City and Arsenal, by the way. If any of them man even think about dropping points, then again, City will always be there. If Arsenal, if I go 10 points, generally, if I go 10 points clear of Arsenal, I'm not thinking.
10 points is mad.
Yeah,
that means in the Christmas period, you can
if 10 points clear, I'm not thinking about you, bro.
But where are you gonna go 10 points though? I don't get it.
It could be next
7 points clear. If Chelsea beat you and I beat Villa,
next week.
Big if, obviously, massive if. Villa are a great side. And Arsenal have a good record against Chelsea at their ground of recent times.
No, but Kiers, the fact it's a possibility is an issue, bro. It could be next week.
It's not an issue because it's not happening.
This time next week, he could be 10 points in front of you. I could be only a few points behind you.
All right.
You could be in 7th.
Kids. Okay, give us a percentage of the likelihood of Chelsea being Arsenal Stamford Bridge then.
Chelsea being Arsenal next week, that's like in my opinion, 20%. It's 20%. In my opinion. Yeah.
No, that's not mad disrespectful, isn't it? That's one in time. That's one in time. You play 5 times, you win once.
Yeah.
Aiden Andrew goes, kids, you know this season ain't last season. I'm telling you, bro.
Again, no, but it is cool because this season Liverpool ain't got a DM like last season. So it is like last season.
Yeah, well, we're the only ones doing what we're supposed to do, bro.
Yeah, so for now, you were doing that last year as well. Then
Mo Salah doing what?
You've done this last season. You've done it last season. I know how the story ends.
Cool. As I said, Mo Salah's doing Mo Salah things, but winning us games.
Big up Mo Salah, man. Big him up, man. Big him up.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe certain man should have won your other games, and maybe you would have been where we are in it. But
I'll see you in May, man. I'll see you in May.
Yeah, that's the one. Hindsight and losers go hand in hand. Listen, guys, we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna go over to Never a Foul. You know what I'm saying? Big up Ches, Geordie as well. Big up Abs for jumping in. Big up all the man, them Corey, Casey, Ethan. Thank you. Obviously, as I said, Spurs doing the job. Spurs and of course Liverpool. Are we the only ones in the
hold tight my 3-point collector months?
Yeah, hold tight my 3-point collectors, man. Listen,
Arsenal lost.
Yeah, it's been a mad thing. Take care, people.
Fair play to them.
And we're gonna see you in the next one, man. Listen, we'll see you on Monday. We'll see you on Monday for the Liverpool therapy show, and then we'll be speaking more in the week. Arsenal got Inter Milan, Liverpool got Leverkusen, so we got some big midweek games in it to cover this week. So keep subscribing, get us to 13K. A lot of love from the people. Big up everyone who's sending their super chats, and stay here and go over to Never a Foul ASAP. Take care, people.
Peace.